we found out we were pregnant and we were so excited. And then, right, we had to make the big decision. Those with kids will know what I'm talking about. The pressure's on. You go and see your GP and the first question, public or private, you need to decide right away, public, private, public, private. And I'm like, whoa, what are our options? Well, the public's free, which sounds pretty good. But if you go private, at the birth, you can have any doctor you want. I'm like, how cool that be? We'll have Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss be like, it's time to push and push you should. So push and breathe and push, that's good. It's good to push, it's understood. You could, you would, you should, that's good. Your push is good, now baby's crowning. Epidural, mama's frowning. This must hurt the way it's sounding. Waking up the room surrounding. Crowning, frowning, my heart's pounding. Here comes baby, thank the Lord. Time to snip the umbilical cord. Healthy baby's my reward for working in the delivery ward. So we went public. Because I'm a comedian, and we went public, and then we had to go and buy stuff, and I had no idea. Who has been keeping the big secret about how expensive it is to get ready for the baby? We went to Babies R Us. I walked in, and I said to the lady, I just want to get a pram. And she goes, well, this one here is the Bugaboo. The Bugaboo, it's $1,100. I said, I used to drive a Datsun 180B that cost less money than that, and only occasionally I had to push it. The breast pump, $400. I said, honey, we've got a bike pump at home that cost $10. Surely we can jimmy it up. She's like, no. This woman stepped in. She says, this Bugaboo, by the way, it can withstand speeds of up to 30 kilometres per hour. I thought, what parent is looking for that feature? Honey, you better get the Bugaboo. We can tow it behind the SUV. It's just insane, isn't it? So we got through that whole experience, and then finally it came time for the birth. Yes, the big moment. We were so pumped up, ready to go. But my wife, she went overdue. I don't know if it's like 40 weeks, she was like an extra week or whatever, you know. And the doctor said, well, you can use acupuncture, or you could actually just try and have some intercourse. And my wife said, acupuncture. Yes, she opted for 12 pins to stick into her body than any intimacy with me. But that's fine, that's fine. But it didn't work, and I'm like, haha. I know what you should have done. So the doctor said, get her walking, you got to get walking. So she's right out here, right by this point. Like, she's like a week overdue, and she's walking like that. You know, the ladies, they get that... I call it the pregnant waddle, you know what I'm talking about, you know? We went to the park and she went past a pond and 12 little ducklings got in. But it worked. It worked, and we had a wonderful birth, and it was just magical. And then we got the baby home, and my style was to put her to bed to Incy Wincy Spider, and I found that it really worked. Yeah, so I'm going Incy Wincy Spider every day, right? And then, like within a few weeks, this Telstra guy shows up to fix up our internet on our property, and he's half hour early. And you know how annoying that is when you're trying to put the baby to bed and someone shows up just at the wrong time. And I'm thinking, there's no way I'm breaking out of Incy Wincy. Right? So I just wander over to him at the glass and I'm like, thanks for coming, but keep it down, I gotta get her to sleep. The cable modem's 100 meg, there's fibre to the street. The wireless drops in spite of surge protection to the mains. I need seamless operation so this doesn't happen again, right? And he's a big Maori bloke, and he's just watching the whole thing frowning like that. And then he goes, I'll chock the door, I'll step outside, I'll tiptoe to my truck. I'll get my gear, I'll keep it down, I'll whisper if I'm stuck. I'll connect a wireless modem on the same plan as your phone. I know what you're going through, bro, because I got 5 kids of my own. Oh yeah, thank you very much.